¿Qué dicen los pe? ¡Qué cabrón! ¿Qué dicen los peos? ¿Qué dicen los peos? Vamos a darle al segundo capítulo del Fire Emblem. Vamos a darle.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lethos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Me caso. Fire Emblem, jaja. Potencia.
Here we are. We are safe with it.
So this is Lethos Castle.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes. I feel overwhelmed with joy.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, you and your predecessors, watching over.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that.
Oh yeah, go us!
The happiness of this moment aside,
The corrupted?
those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands,
Oh, I didn't like those things.
understandably so. The corrupted are... The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had no... But then, a dark presence emerged. Some, despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This...
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened us all. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now. Just...
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem ring. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides.
So, counting Marth, there are 6
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to ensure peace and Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not...
Precisely. The rings offer their power, at which time the divine dragon travels across Helios. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out, but if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That...
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean?
Shine on, emblem of beginning. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke?
I wanted to help Clan and I didn't want to lose them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that and not to keep the power for yourself. Understand?
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an... Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be...
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could...
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it.
The corrupted?
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents for... Nevertheless, their abilities are the same.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else?
Listen, you must push through your fear and face what... Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah! Well, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now.
Vamos a
Be
ver.
cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long... Therefore, they can rain arrows upon...
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords. Swords are strong against axes. Axes against lances. And then lances against swords. If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken,
Vale, ahora ataco otra vez, ¿no?
well done. You see? Swords are strong against axes. Enemies can't counterattack while recovering their stance.
No, no.
As your steward,
Este es espada también, no, este es hacha. Este me lo cargo un toque. Al carajo.
I am as strong as ever.
GGG.
The Divine One. You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it's smart. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching... For the disen!
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Potente, tío. GG.
I can fight.
Y arqueros no tengo, tío.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me.
Vander, you are my child. Attack me with all...
Me, right? Queen Lumera.
Sharpen...
Lo deja con un punto de vida, ¿no? Bueno.
There is no...
All right.
I'm so
Buena.
sorry. Fantastic work. Let's move on. Wait a... All right. If everyone is in position, this time I will be more hands-on. Furthermore,
Is that the ring of the...
indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swift...
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like...
Each emblem has their own ability. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique power.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the... We better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry. Like, once we engage, you can use my weapon.
Tiene 8.
For the Divine Dragon.
For the divine dragon.
Did you see that?
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now come, Sigurd.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is...
Lend me your strength. Fate has brought us here.
¡Buah!
I cannot afford to lose.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. What a delight it is to see you in battle.
¿Lo ha matado? No, lo ha
I
matado
live
ya.
to fight again.
No disrespect, Queen Lumera.
That's the...
No vea, ¿no?
I'm so sorry. You've won. I'm... Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. There is much to improve upon, but this...
Thank you.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, Whoa, I can't believe we won!
Though you have only just awoken, your power seems to be growing already.
I'd like for you.
This is the sword?
Yes. An ancient blade that it served me well for many years. But now,
Thank you. Someday, I'll prove that I'm worthy.
I have no doubt. Please, take this as well.
Is this another?
No, it is purely ornamental.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present, that I was working on it in private, but I was unable to. That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a... Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything. Did facing me in battle stir any recollection?
It didn't.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what... I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother, as you did 1,000 years ago. Forgive me. I was so thrilled to spend time. I suppose I got a little carried away.
Oh, no.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but let's agree to... What do you say?
Bueno, chavales, pues vamos a dejar aquí el capitulito. Vamos a hacer directos ahí de cada capítulo de estos, ¿sabes? Y lo vamos a dejar aquí. Yo creo que ya en el siguiente ya ha sido el tutorial, ¿sabes? Y nada. Ya en el siguiente, pues, ferrete. Qué cabrón. 27 minutos de directo, pues, del tirón. ¿Qué dicen los P? ¡Qué cabrón! En nota que...